What's up, Higala? Welcome to Bisaya tutorial made easy sayon rajud promise. If you are non-Bisaya and you want to learn Bisaya, then this video is for you. Quick tips and tricks. We Cebuanos have a hard accent and we tend to shorten words. In this video, I will be repeating Bisaya words and phrases twice for your guidance. Now let's go to the basic greetings or phrases. Good morning is maayong buntag, maayong buntag. Good afternoon is maayong hapon, maayong hapon. Good evening is maayong gabi, maayong gabi. These are used in a formal setting. For example, when you are delivering a speech to a Bisaya crowd, you say maayong buntag, maayong hapon, maayong gabi. And sometimes we add kanatong tanan, which means to all of us. So that's maayong buntag kanatong tanan, maayong hapon kanatong tanan, maayong gabi kanatong tanan. Now, we tend to shorten words, right? So here, we sometimes omit O in maayong. So, maayong buntag, you can also say maayong buntag, maayong buntag. Or we further omit the letter A in maayong. So, we can also say maayong buntag, maayong buntag. Same goes with the others. So, maayong hapon, you can also say maayong hapon, maayong hapon. Or maayong hapon, maayong hapon. Maayong gabi, you can also say maayong gabi, maayong gabi. Or maayong gabi, maayong gabi. These are used when greeting family or friends, relatives, neighbors. For example, maayong buntag te, maayong hapon kuya, maayong gabi ima. So that's how you say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Next, what is your name? Unsay mo ngalan? Unsay mo ngalan? Sometimes we shorten ngalan to ngan. So we can also ask, unsay mo ngan? Unsay mo ngan? My name is Jane Doe. Ako ngan kay Jane Doe. Ako ngan kay Jane Doe. Or you can also say, Jane Doe ako ngan. Jane Doe ako ngan. I'm Jane Doe. Ako si Jane Doe. Ako si Jane Doe. Now, if you have already communicated with a person for the first few minutes, and then you suddenly remember to introduce yourself, you say, I'm Jane Doe by the way. In Bisaya, that is, ako di ay si Jane Doe. Ako di ay si Jane Doe. In Tagalog, you say, ako pala si Jane Doe. So, in Bisaya, ako di ay si Jane Doe. Now, where are you from? Taga-asa ka? Taga-asa ka? I'm from Cebu City. Taga Cebu City ko. Taga Cebu City ko. How old are you? Pilay mo edad? Pilay mo edad? How are you? Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka? Sometimes we omit ko in kumusta, so we can also ask, musta ka? Musta ka? Or most of the time, we just simply ask, musta? Musta? I'm okay. What about you? Okay ra ko. Ikaw? Okay ra ko. Ikaw? Sometimes, we also omit ko in okay ra ko. So, we can also say, okay ra. Ikaw? Okay ra. Ikaw? Now, I miss you. Gimingaw ko nimo. Gimingaw ko nimo. Sometimes we omit gi in gimingaw, so we can also say mingaw ko nimo. Mingaw ko nimo. I miss you too. Gimingaw sad ko nimo or gimingaw pod ko nimo. Or you can also say mingaw sad ko nimo or mingaw pod ko nimo. I miss you so much. Gimingaw kaayo ko nimo. Gimingaw kaayo ko nimo. Here, you can omit both letters A and O in kaayo. So you can say, mingaw kay ko nimo. Mingaw kay ko nimo. I miss you already. This is when you separate ways with a person and then you suddenly feel that you miss that person already. You say, gimingaw na dayon ko nimo. Gimingaw na dayon ko nimo. Here you can omit the letter O in dayon. So you can also say, mingaw na dayon ko nimo. Mingaw na dayon ko nimo. Now we go to I love you. In Bisaya, this is gihigugmate ka. Gihigugmate ka. Actually, this is the formal way of saying I love you. And sometimes we say love tika, love tika. Or most of the time, we simply say I love you. Now, I love you too. Gihigugma sad tika. Gihigugma sad tika. Again, this is the formal way of saying I love you and responding as I love you too. Or sometimes we answer love sad tika or love pud tika. I like you. Ganahan ko nimo. Ganahan ko nimo. I like you so much. Ganahan kaayo ko nimo. Ganahan kaayo ko nimo. Again, you can omit letters A and O in kaayo, so you can also say ganahan kay ko nimo. Ganahan kay ko nimo. I like you too is ganahan sad ko nimo or ganahan pud ko nimo. Ganahan pud ko nimo. How much? Tagpila. Tagpila. How much is this? Tagpila ni. Tagpila ni. How much is that? Tagpila na. Tagpila na. Where is plus the name of the place. Asa dapit, for example, carbon. Asa dapit ang carbon. Asa dapit ang carbon. And if you want to know how to go to a certain place, you say, unsaon pag-adto sa carbon? Unsaon pag-adto sa carbon? Now, do you understand? Kasabot ka? Kasabot ka? For me, however, I personally find this kind of superior. So I suggest that you ask in a gentler way. And I suggest that you ask, kasabot ra ka? In a gentler manner. So, kasabot ra ka? Or you can also ask, nakuha ra nimo? Nakuha ra nimo? Or you can simply ask, gets ra? Gets ra? That was a message. Anyway. So, I don't understand. Wala ko kasabot. Wala ko kasabot. Here, you can omit la in wala. So, you can say, wa ko kasabot. Wa ko kasabot. I understand, kasabot ko. Kasabot ko. I understand a little, kasabot ko gamay. Kasabot ko gamay. Yes, oh. Oh. No. Now, we have two types of no. First is the one that means not to do something. So, in Bisaya, that is dili. Dili. Here, you can omit li in dili, so you can also say di. Di. For example, I will not. Dili ko. Dili ko. Again, you can omit li in dili, so you can also say di ko. Di ko. Now, for the second no, it means do not possess or have not done. In Bisaya, that is wala. Wala. Notice the accent in la. In Tagalog, you say wala. Wala. But in Bisaya, wala. Or here, you can also omit la in wala, so you can also say wa. Wa. For example, I don't have money. Wala ko'y kwarta. Wala ko'y kwarta. You can also omit la in wala, so you can also say wa ko'y kwarta. Wa ko'y kwarta. Are you okay? Okay ra ka? Okay ra ka? I'm not okay. Dili ko okay. Dili ko okay. Again, you can omit li, so you can also say di ko okay. Di ko okay. I don't know. Wala ko kabalo. Wala ko kabalo. Here, you can change kabalo to kabaw. Kabaw. And then, you can also say, wa ko kabaw. Wa ko kabaw. Or, most of the time, we just simply say, ambot. Ambot. Next, I'm confused. In Bisaya, this is naglibog ko. Naglibog ko. To all our non-Bisaya friends, especially our Tagalog friends, please do understand that when we Cebuanos say, naglibog ko or naglibog mi, it only means that I'm confused or we are confused. So, I'm very confused, naglibog jud ko. Naglibog jud ko. It's confusing, makalibog. Makalibog. So again, please do understand because that's just how it is. So yeah, thank you. Now, let's go to the word nice. In Bisaya, this is nindot. Nindot. Not nice or bad is bati. Bati. Very bad, bati kaayo. Bati kaayo. Here, you can only omit letter A in kaayo, so you can also say bati kayo. Bati kayo. The rule here is that if the sentence ends with the with the word kaayo, only letter A can be omitted. So here, bati kayo. However, if the word kaayo is succeeded with a few more words, then that's the time you can omit both letters A and O. Like in our earlier example, when we said, mingaw kaayo ko nimo, we can also say, mingaw kay ko nimo. But again, if a sentence ends with the word kaayo, only letter A will be omitted. So here, bati kayo. Same goes with okay kaayo. So you can also say okay kayo. Okay kayo. Now, beautiful or handsome. Guapa, guapo. Notice the accent in the second syllables. Guapa, guapo. Guapo kay siya. Guapo kay siya. Guapa kay siya. Okay. I find you beautiful or handsome. Guapahan ko nimo. Guapuhan ko nimo. I find her or him beautiful or handsome. Guapahan ko niya. Guapuhan ko niya. Now, ugly. Batiugnaw. Or you can also say batignaw. Batignaw. But please don't tell anyone that he or she is batignaw. Because sometimes if you are close friends, it could mean a joke. But even if it's a joke, it's rude. So please don't tell anybody. Nga batignaw siya. Okay. Thank you is salamat. Salamat. Thank you very much is daghang salamat. Daghang salamat. This is actually the formal way of saying thank you very much. Now, you can also say salamat kaayo. Salamat kaayo. Or you can omit letter A from kaayo, so salamat kayo. Salamat kayo. Or you can also say salamat kay ha. So remember the one that I said earlier, the kaayo and kay. So, salamat kayo or salamat kay ha. Next, see you later. Kita unya ta. Kita unya ta. Or you can also say, kita nya ta. Kita nya ta. Or you can simply say, kita kits. Kita kits. Lastly, take care. In Bisaya, this is amping. Amping. So that would be it. Thank you so much for reaching the end. And I hope that you learned a lot or a few of Bisaya words and phrases. So, salamat kaayo, amping, and bye!